Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, good evening! To welcome you to the 66th edition of the longest-running award-giving body in our country. This is the Famas!
And the Famas Award goes to...
The Famas goes to...
The Famas goes to...
The country's bright stars gather together for an evening to salute the year's outstanding achievements in filmmaking. It's the 67th Famas Awards Night. Find out who will win the coveted awards in Philippine cinema.
And the Famas goes to...
And the Famas goes to...
And the Famas goes to...
The 67th Famas Awards Night, hosted by Cian Lim.
It's Famas season once again, 67th.
After Ricky Lee as our chairman for the past 2 years, it is very hard to fill his shoes. It was very difficult for me to find the right person with such integrity and respect in the industry. Luckily, there's Paulo Villaluna. He is the president of the DGPI, the Directors Guild of the Philippines. He is so respected in the industry. He's young, vibrant. I really feel he's fit for the job. Oh, there is a criteria. First of all, he has to have credibility, integrity, and importantly, he should have the time to do this and the same passion to come out with an awards night na nabubukod tangi.
The past 2 years, Famas reinvented itself. And the past 2 years, Ricky Lee and his team was the one handling the jury, which again reinvented the whole prestige and premium of Famas and elevated it actually with a really good group of jury members. When I was also invited, I also found it as a good opportunity to be able to look at the landscape of Philippine cinema. As a filmmaker and as a teacher, it's a good way to have your ear on the ground and see what's happening culturally. The experience was pretty overwhelming. You have to understand we had to watch 140 films. You want to at first be objective and actually watch all the films in all and check out the merits of each film. So it was overwhelming, but it wasn't bad.
As an independent filmmaker, I've always believed in the short form, the art form of making short films, as opposed to the mainstream accepted long form or a full-length feature. For several years now, the Famas has given the short form its well-deserved recognition. And this year's selection of short film finalists, for my part as an independent filmmaker, I continue to inspire and encourage new filmmakers, young filmmakers, film students to go on and explore and use the advantages of the short form, creating new short films and exploring new ways of telling stories, sharing ideas, and hopefully continue to create new cinema that can progressively influence a future audience.
I was recently part of a documentary festival that was online, and we encountered so many young filmmakers, and I realized they were so optimistic. It's unbelievable. And this optimism is very infectious. They're very courageous. They're very adventurous. They're using new film language, new aesthetics. And so it's very encouraging. I'm learning from them. And they move so much faster with so much urgency and so much purpose. So I'm very, very hopeful for the future. I'm very happy to collaborate with the young. There's really no formula to the winner. But for me personally, I like films that speak to me. So this means that there's that one character who actually reached out to me. Someone I fell in love with, or someone I love to hate, or someone I love to disagree with. And I like seeing these characters go through a journey I've never experienced. I want to be provoked in thought and action. I would like to discover a new perspective, a new way of doing things, or appreciate something I took for granted. I also want to be encouraged to be part of change and impact. And sometimes, this character I'm talking about may not be a person, it can be a place or an object that has so much soul and heart.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Liza Dino Sigera, the Chairperson and CEO of the Film Development Council of the Philippines. It is an honor for the FDCP to partner with Famas in the conduct of its first ever digital edition of this prestigious award ceremony. The Famas is a revered tradition in the profession of filmmaking, and anyone who has ever won a Famas award can testify how deeply significant this accolade for him or her. Congratulations are indeed in order. I congratulate every actor, every creative, every member of the design and technical crew, every single worker who has reached the challenges of the times to be able to finish good films. 2020 has been such a difficult year for all of us, and the phase of our industry changed, and we are still not out of the red. However, this year has also proven one crucial fact. Films and cinema will stay alive no matter which medium they are presented on.
Famas since 1952 has never missed an awards night. And I believe not even this virus or this pandemic should stop this tradition. And so, yes, we had to go out of the box and come out with a Famas event this year, no matter what.
Famas is one with the film industry in commemorating the centennial of Philippine cinema. What you're about to witness tonight is the making of another star-studded night.
Alam niyo po, isa sa pinaka-pinanghihinayangan ko ay ang hindi po ako na-bless na makatrabaho, si The King, ang nag-iisang FPJ. Nagpapasalamat po ako, of course, sa Po family. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa lahat ng bumubuo ng Famas Digital 2020. Maraming salamat po sa napakalaking karangalan na ito. Mabuhay po kayo.
It is with deep pride and honor to announce this year's Herman Moreno Youth Achievement Awardees. Congratulations to Ms. Liza Soberano and Mr. Mateo Gutichetti. Continue to be an inspiration to the Filipino youth. Mabuhay po kayo lahat. Maraming salamat.
I would like to start this message off by saying maraming salamat to the organization of Famas for the Herman Moreno Achievement Award. Again, I'd like to say thank you to Famas Digital 2020 Megavisions Integrated, iFlix, thank you very much. Again, maraming salamat for the recognition. God bless, more power to each and every one of you. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat po sa Quezon family, lalong-lalo na kay Direk Eric Quezon, kay Epi, kay Brandon, o sa lahat po ng bumubuo sa Dolphy King of Comedy Award. Ayan. Thank you rin po sa Famas. Maraming salamat po sa Megavision Integrated Resources Incorporated. Maraming salamat po sa Famas Digital 2020 at sa iFlix.
It is truly an honor to have been given the Jose Vera Perez Award. Thank you to the family of Dr. Jose Vera Perez. I am very close to the Vera Perez family. Sa pamilya po ng Vera Perez, Megavision Integrated Resources Incorporated, maraming salamat.
Wow, thank you Famas for this special award as advocacy film director. Hindi ko po inisip na sa paggawa ko ng makabuluhang pelikula na may advokasya, ay makakatanggap ako ng parangal at pagkilala. Ito po isang malaking karangalan. Mabuhay po kayo at namumuo ng Famas. Muli maraming salamat po.
The three recipients of our Lifetime Achievement Award. For script writing, Ricardo Ricky Lee. For alternative cinema, Rox Lee. Lifetime Achievement Awardee for industry development, Armida Sigyon Reyna.
sabi ng mga tao, wala akong kwentang ina. Kaya ka nagkaganyan. Tang ina mo, pinag-aaral kita. Punta lang pala sa wala.
Sino naman kasing gusto makilala sa ganitong paraan, Mayo? Yung anak ko ang pinagpipiestahan sa Facebook.
Hoy, Nawalde, parakin mo tong video. Hindi na natin makontrol, paminsaran di ba?
Sa kanya may ano ba naman dyan, may tao yung ilog na yan. Doon lang wala yan, may tao yan. Hindi kaya doon sa may balon, huwag kayo pupunta ron, may umbila sa inyo.
Kapag sinasabi nilang may aswang, ang gusto talaga nilang sabihin ay matakot ka.